Subscribe to Raina Loves Keto and turn on that notification bell. Thank you.
What's that on that beat?
Magic, baby, tell me why you
Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Happy Valentine's Day. Shout out to all the lovers out there, all the couples. Shout out to you. And if you're not in a relationship, shout out to you as well. Love yourself. Love your children. If you ain't loving yourself, how the hell you gonna love someone else? I like that saying. If you're not loving yourself, how the hell you gonna love someone else? Have to say that again. So, you guys, I'm gonna take a different route to work. I know I'm always taking Broad Street to work, but I think I'm gonna take you guys up Ogontz Avenue, because Ogontz Avenue spills into 309 where I need to be to get into the area where I work. So what we're going to do is we're going to take Ogontz Avenue because that runs into 309. So we're going to ride and talk for a little bit. Y'all know how my videos go. We chit chat as I drive. I talk to you all on my way to work. But I wanted to cover the latest things that went down. And I'm noticing a lot of content creators are covering the sippers and the state gang. For some reason, the sippers and state gang is now commentary for a lot of content creators now. Everyone want to give their opinions and perspectives on what happened over the weekend. I mean, all right, so the biggest thing that they're talking about is Joy Chit Chat and Money Boy Trey. So shout out to Money Boy Trey, shout out to Joy. I have no issues with you both, but we're going to talk about the latest stuff that's going on. So it appears that I don't want to say that like that. Alright, so in Rashid's chat, I was in that chat. I'm not sure if I popped out of the bushes, but Rashid diverted, he did the live when they were addressing UP. That's what the live was about. And it turned into everybody was, chatting, talking about movies and such. And the small little thing happened at the end with Joy and Money Boy. Now, I was in the chat, and it all stemmed from Scorpio Lady, who I have no issues with. She was also in the chat, but I understand a lot of other people have issues with Scorpio Lady. I, for one, do not. I saw the whole thing with Nurse. She was saying that Nurse thinks she's bossy. She can't tell her what to do, and this, that, and the third. But a lot of people have had issues in the past with Scorpio Lady in chats. Again, I haven't had any issues with Scorpio Lady. So it started from that. And Scorpio Lady was just like, okay, get Nurse out. She don't tell me what to do. So Nurse being there, she was like, okay, I'm just going to leave. I'm not going to feed into this. I'm going to leave the chat and go on about my business. However, Scorpio Lady was still going on. And Rashid was reading the chat, and he was like, okay, handling this on the back end. And I agree with him. I agree with that. Now, if we all cool and we all vibing together, state gang, the sippers, if there's an issue, address it on the back end. Because if you don't address it on the back end, And then you have a lot of people doing commentary on things, trying to, I guess, people already got their feelings about certain people that's in the state gang and in the strippers. So when they see something going on, that gives other content creators space to be like, see, I told y'all this person did this. I told y'all this person wasn't that. So it makes it hard. So, like, for me, y'all, if anyone have an issue with me, like at any given time, what I'm saying, what I'm doing, if I'm moving funny, reach out to me on the back end, please. And y'all know where to find me. Raina_Bella on the Instagram. You can hit me up in my messages. Come in my office and we can talk about it. But don't be addressing me out here, putting on the show for everybody. Shoot, like, it's too much doing that. But understand sometimes it's an urgent matter and things happen at the spur of the moment and it end up like that. But I'm one of those people who don't like for the strippers and the state gang to be addressing stuff out in public. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. It's just me. So anyway, so it stemmed from that, and I want to go on and say a step further that Money Boy and Joy Chit Chat was cordial in the chat. It wasn't like they already was just beefing in the chat. It wasn't like that. It wasn't like that at all. And from what I understand, Joy misunderstood Money Boy, and that's how they got into their whole little situation. Now, as far as the Anaya and Nicole's perspective, that already happened on Money Boy's panel, and people still bringing that up. They already squashed it. They settled the beef or whatever. They moved on. I mean, it's a lot that can be said, like, but people going to take things how they want to take them. It's YouTube. People going to run wild with them. You know what I mean? But for me, if anyone have an issue with me, do me on the back end. That's just how I feel. So right now, you guys, we are on Old Gans Avenue. We're going to ride this straight up until 309. So what else I wanted to cover? Yeah, but I can see that it's already taking the turn. There's going to be a lot of people talking about it, giving their 2 cents. And I just wanted to add, from what I saw, it wasn't all like that, the way people going to blow it up to be. So I just wanted to add that. So I'm trying to debate if I should get breakfast or what. So this video is not going to be that long. We just chit-chatting. And this is the 16 bus. That I'm riding in the back of. Oh, Jasmine's Way did a video, and she was doing the threading for her eyebrows. Now, I heard a lot about threading, but I'm scared to do that. But I also know about the microblading, which a lot of people doing that now. The microblading is like a tattoo for your eyebrows, and it lasts for like 3 years. And I think it's like $300 and something to get it done. But they numb your eyebrows before they do it. And they said it's not as painful as a lot of stuff because they numb your eyebrows. I was supposed to get that done a long time ago, but I didn't. But it lasts for 3 years. They can arch your eyebrows the way they need to arch them. and do the microblading with that. It's like a semi-permanent tattoo, and it fades over time. So again, it lasts up to like 3 years. And after 3 years, you go get a touch-up. But I do want to try the threading, but I know that hurt. I hear that hurt. But the work is so nice and clean. The finished product is like, ooh. I am allergic to wax too, but I still get the wax. And then the person that does my eyebrows, she just gives, she put aloe. She take a piece of her aloe plant and she rub it across my forehead and on my eyebrows after she's done. That way I won't have a breakout. So I do that from time to time. And I don't go like every 2 weeks or whatever. I go like once a month sometimes. I let them grow a little bit, then go and get them done. Y'all see the traffic starting to fill up now. Everybody returning to work after the Super Bowl. And I guess everybody took off yesterday. Because yesterday it was really light traffic. But today seems to be getting kind of heavy. So anyway, you guys, I'm gonna go on and end this video. We had a little conversation, gave my little thoughts and opinions. And we're gonna go to the casino on Saturday. I'm gonna take y'all with me to the casino on Saturday, do a vlog in the casino. I'm gonna definitely do that. We're gonna go to Philly Live. That's the newest casino that we have here in Philly, and it's in South Philly. So we're gonna go to Philly Live on Saturday and take you guys with me. So right now we're going to run into 309, because remember what I was saying, that Ogontz Avenue spills right into, I might always take this way depending on what time is it. I got to see what time is it, because I think Ogontz Avenue might have got me here faster than Broad Street. Let me see. Yep, I'm going to take this way from now on. Ogontz Avenue right into 309 instead of going up Broad Street, because it's 705. Usually when I'm taking Broad Street, I would get up around this time. I want to say maybe 7:15 maybe, but I got up here around 7:05. So this might be my way that I'm going to take from time to time. You know, sometimes I switch it up. Anyway, you guys, I love y'all. Stay safe. I'm about to hit the highway. Have a good one.
What's that on that beat?
Feeling like I'm floating to the ceiling, isn't magic. Baby, tell me why you